when you have someone who comes to you and says like, "Hey, I want you to make this YouTube video for me," right? And you have that discovery of like, "Wow, you are so not in." From a business owner's perspective, like that seems like low hanging fruit that a lot of people would be like, "Sure, I'll make a video, I'll invoice you, you'll pay me money, I'll be out of here, and you'll get nothing out of it." What's the internal dialogue that you guys have to just say no to that and just lose out on money?
Sometimes we end up having more of a discussion and trying to steer them in the right direction because their success is just as important as our success. Because if they're not successful, they're not going to come back to us. If nothing amounted to this video, then why would they come back to us, you know? And I
It
think
makes
that's,
us look bad.
yeah, it makes us look bad. It makes us look like we don't know what we're doing because there's this weird expectation. So a lot of what we do too on the consultation side is like setting those expectations.
Yeah.
Because another example of that would be when people come to us and say, I want 10,000 followers. And it's like, why? For what reason? And
Why not
they
20,000?
Yeah. And they're like, for legitimacy. And it's like, if you need 10,000 followers to prove that you're legitimate, then we're probably not a good fit, you know?
But to reiterate your question, Mark, like, you know, you're right. There is like this idea of low hanging fruit. It's like, hey, this person's willing to pay us, 10K, 15K, 20K to build this video. But, Allison said it, most of our business is based on referrals, so if we build this video and it doesn't do well, they're not going to go, well, we tried and Polygon did a great job, it just didn't work. They're going to go, Polygon led us in the wrong direction. I'm not going to tell anybody about Polygon. And so it's part of our job to make sure the clients understand that this isn't going to be your saving grace. This one thing isn't going to take you to the next level. It's going to be a multitude of things. And I'm here to tell you what we should start with and what we should follow up with. Not just like, hey, thanks for the 10 grand and we'll see you never. I want them to do well just as much as they do. Yeah. And then when we do accomplish those goals, they tell all their friends, and we get a multitude of referrals based on that. So it's not really in our best interest to do work just to do it. There needs to be a reason behind it and a goal to achieve. And so you can go on Upwork or Fiverr and find a million people that'll do a million different things and not ask any questions. Right. But most of those times, the finished product doesn't get you what you thought it would.
Right.